Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been so long with Newell's. It's just getting towards the end of FM22 and the cycle and wanting to produce loads of content. I'm trying to just drop down a little bit and have a little bit of a rest. We're in a new part of the house as well, so desk, everything, and I've just enjoyed playing the game. So we're just going to have a little recap of what's gone on in Season 4 of Newell's. I have jumped into Season 5. I am going to start live streaming this over the next couple of weeks. The plan is, this video is coming out Sunday. The plan is for me to stream live on YouTube at 9 o'clock on Wednesday evening. And at the same time, I'm planning on streaming as well next Saturday at around 9 PM as well. So make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. All right, let's dive in. Let's have a little look at what's gone on in Season 4 of Newell's. Okay, so here we are. It is the opening stage, and as you can see, we've done all right. 15 wins, 2 draws, only 4 defeats, 47 points, 7 points clear of our rivals, our derby rivals, Rosario. Boca down in 6th. Unfortunately, River Plate are just a little bit too hot to handle at the moment, and we've not been able to keep up with them. Scored the same amount of goals. We have conceded 22 and 21. We need to... So, you know, if we're really going to want to mount a title challenge, we're going to have to really fix that because it's going to be really hard to keep up with River Plate at the top. So that was the opening stage. The closing stage, we actually won. We got 47 points again, but this time we had 0 defeats. 0 defeats, 42 scored, so 5 less scored, but 4 less conceded. And as you can see, unfortunately though, it's not like the past when they used to literally give you a trophy in these South American countries for a closing stage victory. We didn't get that. We did, however, get automatic Copa Libertadores qualification. So we're back in with the big boys into Season 5. And as you can see, there you go, 45 new River Plate. We needed them to really drop off. And then the overall league table, 42 played, 28 won, 10 draws, only 4 defeats. We scored more than them. 91 goals, 40 conceded though. We got 94 points and it wasn't enough for us to win the league, unfortunately. But what a season we've had. 15 clear of Rosario. Boca on the up, but it was only good enough for them to finish in 4th place. So there you go. Now we have had a massive change in the tactic. Basically, we've been rocking a Bielsa ball. We needed something a little bit different. Remember, we've got players such as Sforza, Castro, and the youngster, wherever he is, where is he? He's there, Sakira, all want to play central midfield and attack. So for the last 10 games of the season, I kind of thought we weren't going to win the league. Too much to sort of like catch. River Plate were just not dropping points. We've been playing this. It is a 4-2-3-1. However, 3 central midfielders, all on attack. I am going to do a tactics video on this because I did put a tweet out saying, look at this tactic that I've put together. And it's worked exceptionally well. We're now into Season 5 and it's our go-to tactic at the moment and working really well for me. So we'll do a little video on it. The reason was because our best 3 players in Sakira, Sforza and Castro all want to play central midfield and attack. We know it's a good role in FM22. So I thought, let's just, instead of trying to do a style of play, let's just get the ball. We'll play off vibes, get the ball to the best players. Marin wants to be a centre forward and advance forward as well. My only concern was left us a little bit in here. I was going to do like a 4-1-3-2 and then I thought, no, Marin likes to play up front. We haven't got another out-and-out striker. We always struggle to sign players in the summer as well. So let's just go what we have. And we have Vicente, who's been a fantastic youth player for us in terms of average rating, 7.23. We've also obviously got Fernandez in there. Perez can do a job in there as well. So we do need to strengthen there in the summer. That's an absolute must. And the idea is they just sit in front. We've got a DM on support, half-back as well. Interesting though, people have asked me on Twitter, the wing-backs do get forward. They're not crazy. We've only got one wing-back on support, but the half-back does still come in to make a back 3. He comes into this left-sided centre-half. He still drops into the middle and makes a back 3. It means we can build up play through the thirds. Okay, player performances has to be Alvaro Marin. Remember, we got this dude on a free transfer from Vélez. He scored 15 in his first season. This season, he scored 44. 46 in all comps. He was injured, I think, you know. He missed a couple of games. I rested him, then he missed three games. And that maybe stopped him getting the 50. So for Season 5, we want to see him hitting 50 goals. He is wanted by Palmeiras, by Flamenco, and it's the same story for a couple of other players as well. Lionel Romé, who we got on a free from Deportivo Cali, only 20 years old. He is wanted by Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City and Manchester United. It is going to be interesting over the summer to see if we can keep on hold at some of these, because potentially Marin's okay, but there is a few. Romé has got a minimum release clause of 5.5, and Sakira as well, the youngster we signed from River Plate, also has a 5 million. That is to foreign clubs. And I imagine at some point, he is 19, capped at the under-23s, looking really good. His debut season, 13 goals, 11 assists in all competitions, and he's looking really good. And he's outshone, I think he's outshone Castro, you know. Castro, 10 and 12, so pretty much the same. And then Sforza, 14 and 12. He hasn't outshone him, but to be fair, that's his first season. Sforza is wanted as well. Atlanta United. I don't think Sforza's got a minimum release fee, though. No, he hasn't. My only worry is, boys, that the debt is still stacking up. 7.6 million in the red. We're overspending at the moment by £24,000 a week. All these players are wanting new deals. We've had to give new deals. You know, we're still about, if we look at the finances, we're still eighth in terms of wages, 7.56. Look at River, absolutely miles ahead of everyone else. So we're still down there. We're still struggling. We have got Copa Libertadores football though, so that will make a difference. I don't think it's going to give us much money in terms of transfers, but if it frees up a couple of options to get a couple of frees in, we are looking at a couple of frees that I really do want to bring in. There is Santiago Sosa, who would be really good in front of the back four. And the other one is Alan Franco, a player that I used a couple of years ago in, I think, a journeyman that I did a couple of years ago. He's available on a free. I'm not going to offer him a new deal yet because more than likely he's going to want loads and we haven't got much to give. So I'm hoping the board can come back with something positive for us, because we have got Mamana, who is now 29. He's once over 10, I think it was £14,500 a week, 2.5 star. We've got Mansilla, obviously, who's been with us from the get-go, and Damian Fernandez, who's coming for his debut season, done really, really well. If we can break Franco in, Sosa can always play at centre-half. Romney can also play at centre-half as well. Fretes we've got as a backup. We're going to let Mamana go and just see if that can free us up a little bit of wages to get someone who is the same age, but physically very good, has played at a higher level, you would say, in terms of the MLS as well. So a bit of a player, probably a bit of a name as well. A player that has still got plenty of years to give. So fingers crossed we can get him in. We can get Sosa in. If we can get those two in, keep the players that we've got, we'll be okay. There's not going to be much. Jeremy Perez Tika has come in and done really well. He's a backup striker for us. 5 strength, only 5'9", but he knows where the back of the net is. 5 in 5. Hopefully he's going to be, you know, we've got Sforza, Castro, Sakira can all do jobs, but Tika is kind of going to be our backup striker, doing loads of substitutions in games. If we can rest players for cups, etc. Copa de Libertadores is coming, so we're talking for a big chunk of the season. Saturday, Wednesday. It's going to be difficult. We've not got much else in terms of youngsters coming through. I think players like Mirion, we're going to keep hold of him. We have been trying to get him transfer listed, but I think we're going to wait till his loan comes back and just have him as a little bit of a backup for us. Because now we've got two sitting midfielders. Thomas Greco is a really exciting winger. However, even though big clubs like Porto are after him, we may, interesting though, let me know your thoughts. He is rated as a big prospect for the future. However, we're not playing with wingers at the moment. He's only 18. He's got a couple of years left on his deal. He probably won't want to sign another one. I'm thinking, do we try and cash in and clear the debt with someone like that? We need to do that every so often. We can't keep hold of all these. And with him not being, I thought, shall I convert him into a right back? But he's tackling 6. He's 5'7". His strength's only 9. I've kind of gone against it for now. So let me know your thoughts about Greco down in the comments. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you hopefully on Wednesday night. Make sure you smash the notification bell, because I may stream earlier, maybe 8 o'clock, if I can get things around the house sorted, get people upstairs, out of the way, ready for me to stream. All right, guys, and that's it. As you know, FM23 is coming very soon. Loads of content coming ready for that. We're going to do some teams to manage videos, etc. We're going to do a tactics video as well, just to show you how this tactic works in FM22 just for the last few weeks. And if you are interested in getting FM23, link down in the description. Get an extra 5% off by using that link and using discount code FMTreq. It supports me as a creator as well. Muchly appreciated if you can help me out if you know that you are going to buy FM23. All right, guys, we'll see you for the live streams. This is probably going to be the last video of Newell's. The rest are going to be streams. Streams will go up as videos as well afterwards, but come and jump into the stream. I am going to be now streaming regularly for FM23. Go check out the video that I did, my save reveals for FM23 as well. Just talks about why we're going to be streaming more, but basically because we're in the living room now, I've got a little bit more freedom to sort of like stream on a night. So hopefully going to be streaming twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturday nights. That is the plan. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you on Wednesday. See ya.